Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been exactly like a week and a half since I did this brow tint tutorial, and I am here to give you an update, my thoughts, my feelings, lessons learned. So basically we are going to talk about everything that I learned from this and then give you an update on how long they lasted. For me, it was about a week and a half, not too shabby. So I'm gonna touch them up today and change our technique and we will see what happens. And let's just state the obvious today, I'm not wearing lashes because I'm not wearing contacts, I'm wearing glasses. So my false lashes are too long and they touch my glasses, so no lashes for me today, sorry. As always, don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to my channel, write me a comment. I want to hear from you as far as what you want to see, so let me know. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you love this. Okay, so lessons learned from last time. I felt my biggest takeaway was the fact that the dye takes to the hair really well, but the area where it's more patchy and sparse, it does not stick to the skin as well. So because it doesn't stick to the skin as well, I'm actually going to really just touch up this part. This area, I feel like it's still nice and darkly tinted, so I'm just gonna lightly fill this area, but really concentrate on getting a good fade in this section. I'm also going to use some Aquaphor this time and be better about tracing my outline because this is super important to get a good like protection shape for your skin. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Basically like a barrier around so the dye does not get outside of the lines where you want it to get. So literally I'm gonna go around with a Q-tip and draw around my eyebrow to protect the skin from the dye. Now, normally I would do this without makeup on, but I needed to get ready. I did not put any makeup up here, so I will just touch up my foundation afterwards, and I'm sure it'll be totally fine, and my brows will be looking amazing. Okay, so here we go. Just a little bit of Aquaphor on this Q-tip end, and I'm just going to carefully go right around my eyebrow with that Aquaphor, like so. So I have this side all done. You can kind of see it's like, you see that shine right around the eyebrow. That's where my outline is. So you literally just draw right around the shape, in the same shape as your eyebrow or where you want the dye to stick. And now that this eyebrow is done, I'm going to go and do this side. Same process. It's, you know, not difficult. Like basically just get a little Aquaphor, go with your Q-tip, make sure it's nice and thick around. So I have all Aquaphor in my brows. Next, we're going to mix up the color. I used medium brown last time and I really liked how it looked, so I'm going to use the same thing this time. And I'm gonna use the same tray. I'm just gonna use a clean side to mix my colors in. So in the box comes a tube of developer and a tube of color, and you just do a little tiny amount and do even ratios like 50-50, and then we're just gonna swirl them together to blend and then apply it to my brows. There that is, and all I'm doing is using the end of like a mascara spoolie to mix these two together. As it sits, the color will develop and then you're gonna get that dark brown color like you see on the top there. So this is nice and mixed. I am just going to now pull it through my hairs after I clean this tip off with this same mascara wand, and I'll use a liner brush here as well to touch up this area. Here we go, got some on my little wand, and then you just brush it through like so. And then all the way through your brow, a little bit goes a long ways. So this front section of hair, or no hair really for me, right here, I kind of like tap it and layer it on nice and thick right there so it sticks to that skin better. So that was kind of like a lesson learned from last time. And then the rest of the hair, you're able to just brush it through the actual hairs. I'm going to then come through with a little angled eyebrow brush and just fix this front section and the tail so they're nice and sharp. So basically just right under here and then here. going to do my other brow now. So same process for this brow. Tap it on here, brush it through the rest. I'm remembering that this front section from last time, or right here, was a giant pain in the butt. So I'm gonna be like extra cautious and put it on nice and thick. So hopefully it doesn't give me problems this time, and we shall see. Both brows now have the color on them. You can see this one's already started to process. So they do get really dark. Don't let that scare you. It's normal, it'll wipe off. I'm gonna set the timer for 5 minutes and I will be back. All right, so it has been 5 minutes. Obviously, this looks so crazy, but I promise once you wipe it off, you're gonna see, if you haven't seen my first video, when you wipe it off, it does not look like this. I'm just using a makeup wipe and then my finger, and then you just press firmly and wipe away the excess dye like so. Good, don't be afraid to like rub it. So just keep going until you feel like you've gotten all of the dye out, and you can touch up your makeup afterwards. Normally I would do this before makeup, but I didn't. This side is all cleaned out. Let's go now and wipe this side. This was my problem side last time, so I'm curious to see how it ended up this time. Ooh, better. Better than last time. So both brows are now cleaned, all wiped out. I'm just gonna brush through them with a little spoolie to calm down those hairs. Maybe scrub this little area a little bit more. But as you can see, it totally works. So this side took pretty well. Again, this area is a little bit more patchy, but I honestly think it looks totally fine. This I could touch up a little bit right here, so I might, or I'll just touch it up with a little bit of powder. But other than that, I don't have to put any color in my brows. They're done, they'll stay like this. Now obviously if you're exfoliating, you're taking showers, the color will fade like any normal hair color will. Hair on your head, hair in your brows, it will fade over time. But to not have to do my brows every single day for at least a solid week and a half, I think it's totally worth it. We have once again confirmed this works. I love it. I think the trick really is getting more of an ombre effect to the brow, which is popular right now. So lighter here for me, and then darker on the outsides. Overall, I think this is the total product hack win. You cannot beat, for like $8 getting a brow tint. Save yourself some money. Try this out at home. Let me know what you think. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Are you gonna try it? Drop me a comment below, guys, and let me know what you think. I am gonna go eat lunch and then go to work with my brand new amazing brows. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in with me today. Stay tuned for some more fun videos coming up. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. Like and give me a thumbs up and subscribe.